that those people here, they don't have challenges. So I like to personalize my sound so that you know that even us, we have you know, sometimes I will be all gloomy. I will just be looking, God. But the first question that God will ask me most time is that, you know, how many times, or when I do speak in tongues, you know, for 20, 30 minutes. You cannot speak in tongues for 30 minutes and be gloomy. Guy, impossible. It's impossible. When last have you tarried in my presence? And as soon as I move and I shift and I tarry in his presence, I begin to see God and less of my problems. Jeremiah 8:22. Let's read it. You know, we like to read that first part when we want to talk about healing. But the second part is very important as Christians. Is there no balm in Gilead? Is there no physician there? Why then is there no recovery for the health of the daughter of my people? Continue. Continue. I'll be reading from my home book. Oh, okay, yeah. So is there no recovery for the health of my people? He's asking that, am I not God? Praise the name of the Lord. He's asking that, are you saying that balm? We are talking about oil, isn't it? Is balm not oil? Is it not a lubricant? So Bible is saying that, is there no balm in Gilead? So how come you are embodied? Praise the name of the Lord. Is there no balm in Gilead? How come you are still sick? But when I say sick, I am not saying you are down with malaria and typhoid. That some situations in your life do not have answers. Don't you think so? The Lord of hosts wants to lubricate your lives. He's asking us this morning, are you saying that my power as of old is no longer there? His power as of old will always be. You know, there's a song in Yoruba that says, Ọlọ́run ṣì wà bí tàtijọ́. Àwa ò sí mọ́ bí tàtijọ́. That means that the God, the potency, you know, of the name of Jesus is ever strong. But how are we serving that God? Praise the name of the Lord. Let us not depart from this God. What happened to Judas? What happened to Judas Iscariot? Judas Iscariot alienated himself from Jesus. As a matter of fact, you know, my son will say, how come a man kissed a man? Because that was when he wanted to sell out Jesus, isn't it? He said, whoever I kiss is Jesus, is Jesus. My son was but, you know, I had to explain how that's the way they greet, you know. He just peck. Oh, really? Praise the name of the Lord. He alienated himself from Jesus. But what happened? He went to hang himself afterwards. Because the spirit of depression pounced on him. See, godly sorrow is the only sorrow that can deal with depression, not evil sorrow. He went with the evil sorrow by hanging himself. He allowed evil sorrow. You know, sometimes when we are sorrowful and we go into the presence of God, no matter what, you realize that you are coming out joyful. But if you have the evil sorrow, you are moving closer to the devil. Praise the name of the Lord. Like Koledamo. Have you heard that before? It can never be better. That was what happened to Judas. Now, how can I face the other 11? See, no matter the extent of how you have gone far away from Jesus, it can still be better. Do not allow the devil to sell you off and tell you that it can never be better. We have seen people who have done, you know, a lot of abortions, they have messed up their life. And the devil told them that it can never be better. And some of them will say, let me just remain unmarried. But the truth is, it can be better. If you visit that balm in Gilead, the oil of gladness, we have had cases of people without womb now with children. So who are we to give up? I remember there was a case, you know, in my family then. We were praying for one of my aunties down with cancer. And we knew she was going to go. The situation was so pathetic. And I was talking to my brother. One thing that he said that struck me, that never left me. He said we have to give God his honor. But we still have to continue holding forth faith on our behalf. Because that is where God's honor is. Do you understand what I just said? So, it is unchristian for you to give up. Like, it is unrighteous for you to give up. It is unholy for you to give up. That's why God said, where is my honor? You are giving up on him. He's asking you, where is my honor? Yes, you've been married for 10 years without children. He's asking you, where is my honor? So when you give up on him, you are dishonoring him. You are telling him that God, the way it is, nothing can be done, including you. You can't. Come on. The same way they dishonored Jesus when Jesus Christ came to the tomb of Lazarus. They said, when we called you at first, you did not come. Maybe if you had come the first day, maybe he would have lived. Is that not dishonoring? And the Bible recorded that Jesus wept. Jesus did not weep because of Lazarus, because he knew that Lazarus was sleeping. He wept because you dishonored him. Children of God, do not dishonor God. Jesus wept because he was dishonored. And what did he do? He stood at the tomb of Lazarus. He said, thank you, Jesus, because I know you answered me. Why are you dishonoring God? You are comparing yourself with yourself. You are comparing yourself with your neighbor. You are comparing yourself with your twin. You are comparing yourself with your younger ones. You are comparing yourself with your older ones. You are comparing yourself with your colleagues. As a matter of fact, you are comparing yourself with the time of life. Who are you? Let us not dishonor God. Any act of unbelief is a form of dishonor to God. Is the devil painting your picture like it can never be well? Tell the devil, get deep behind me, Satan. We are here to talk senses into ourselves. This is not a kind of sermon that you will just, because it is a sermon that it will only be you and the devil. Unfortunately, no matter the kind of prayer and fasting any pastor does for you, if you do not liberate your spirit, it cannot work. So that is why it is very important for us to emphasize this so that you can deal with it personally. No matter the 24-hour prayers, 14 days fasting that any pastor or that the GO or anybody would do, depression will not go. Because you have to liberate yourself. That is why Romans 8 says that, what did it say about? By renewing of our mind. What did it say? By what? Be, you. Not that help Sister Kemi to be transformed. It is a conscious effort that Christians must make. We should renew our mind. Praise the name of the Lord. Are we coming from the losing team? Praise the name of the Lord. In fact, didn't God teach us a lesson just this past week? Those people that they said they cannot qualify. Oh, Malakasunda. Hey, I do not support any one of you. But when I was seeing people's status, even in church, I was seeing 401. I remember something that, somebody said. They were having a conversation and I just kept quiet. I pretended as if I didn't see. The other person was telling the other person, let Liverpool just concentrate on Premiership. Let them use their second team to go and play backer. Is that not that one they win? So let them just concentrate on EPL. And the other person said, do you think that would be a good idea? See, by the time I had this course, and if brother one and brother two, I just started laughing. That are you God? I'm very sure in the midst of that conversation, just be smiling. Because the best victory that you will have thought will come from them. Maybe it's a 2-3, seeing them struggle. But God that wants to say that if it has not finished, it has not finished. If they have not blown the whistle, they have not blown the whistle. The whistle of your life has not been blown. Why are you blowing your whistle? The The whistle of your life has not been blown. Why are you the player and also the referee? You are playing and you are still the one doing referee. Who are you? God is saying that where be the player, let me be the referee. Let me be the one in control. You are 40, you don't have a child, yes? We have seen people with 50-year-old, 60-year-old still having children. Because the whistle of their own womb has not been blown. Why are you blowing it? It is important for Christians. I want you to, wherever the challenges are in your life, I want you to go back home and lock your door. And speak to those challenges. That I am bigger than you. Because I have the Lord of hosts in me. Speak. Thank you. Greater is he that is in me. Yes, speak to it. All these things I am saying, you know, with my slippers in the maybe midweek service, I'll just come, God. But the day that I got, can you come to Lekki? I have a job for you. Do you know that even when God is answering your prayer, you will still not believe? I was like, so. And I put a call to we stall. And do you know, I appeared, that's why all the jobs I've done, I've not done interview. I appeared, I said, can you start? Even now, I say, hey, I will start now. Oh, I start now. And that's how I started. I started like that. You will get that call. Even when I call pastor, they say, really? I said, honey, start you. Want to start you? And I've been there. And from there, I've moved. And you know, that is how God works. Speak to the challenges of your life. Don't give up. My sister almost gave up not having a child. She almost gave up. I think I've said it before. A couple of times because I stayed with them. The husband will come and knock at my door and say, I want your sister. I don't know why she's crying. And I said, I want to she wa. Oh, Simo. But I know we still have such men. You know, he will come and knock at my door. Why is your sister crying? I did not marry her for children. She is my wife. And as soon as he's living like this, I will just shut the door and be crying. That, my sister married her husband, though me too, I must marry my own husband. Praise the name of the Lord. She was so full of despair and hopelessness, to the extent that she pushed the husband out, let us go and adopt. The husband said, no. The day they went, the place that she had been to, do you know when they were going? She couldn't identify the streets. This was the place that she had been to before. If God says, I am still in your case, I am still the pilot and the captain of your ship, he will take control. And by the time she became pregnant, do you know that she was still seeing her period for 3 months? For 3 months, she was still seeing her period. And the doctor kept on saying that you are pregnant. As a matter of fact, let me even shock you. There was another doctor, the junior doctor was asked to go and do scan. And he said, there is nothing, madam, there is nothing. Do you know that the senior doctor fired the junior doctor because of that statement? Because he's a Christian. He keyed into what, should be seen and should be said. He was fired. He said, when I say there is something there, don't come back and tell me that there is nothing there. He was fired. And by the time the bouncing baby boy came, if the husband is moving like this and the boy is moving like this, you will know that you have seen the father before. They are like, Don't give up on your situation. Don't give up on your situation. Somebody was telling us the story of Rolling Dollar. Is that a Rolling Dollar? That Baba? Is he dead now? Is he dead? But they said that Baba has been singing since so. But it was when that Baba did not have teeth again that the Baba started having money. So why are you giving up? As in, is it not when your teeth, that like nothing can be done? That's when we started hearing his song. And I said, he said that he just started singing. What happened to his glory? Kai, your glory will not be buried. In the name of Jesus. I want you to be rise up to God. And talk to God this morning. Talk to God this morning. You will say, oh God, my helper. Oh God, my helper. Arise to help me. Talk to God this morning in the name of Jesus. Oh God, my helper. Arise to help me. In the mighty name of Jesus. Oh God, my helper. Arise to help me. Arise to help me. In the name of Jesus. Oh God, my helper. Makushanda. Zelelele bukashunda. Oh God, my helper. Arise to help me. Oh God, my helper. Send help to me this day. Oh God, my helper. Arise to help me. Oh God, my helper. Send help to your children, oh God. In Jesus' mighty name we are prayed. In Jesus' mighty name we are prayed. You remember the story of Saul? Immediately David was anointed. Bible recorded that the spirit of the enemy, the evil spirit came upon Saul. And who now became a solution to Saul's problem? It was David. Oh, by the reason of the release of the oil of gladness in the house this morning, you are a solution to the problem of the world. In the name of Jesus. Talk to God this morning. You will say, my Father, send help to me and put an end to every recurring defeat in my life. Every recurring defeat. Every recurring defeat. Every recurring defeat. Oh, but every recurring defeat. Father, put an end to it. In the name of Jesus. Every recurring defeat. Father, put an end to it. In the name of Jesus. Makushana. Zunda yeke sunde keyema. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. You have been writing jam, you have been scoring below 200. It's a recurring defeat. You have been applying for visa and they have been denying you. It's a recurring defeat. Oh, you have been having suitors, but you have never been taken to the altar. It is a recurring defeat. Oh, you have been married for years without children. It is a recurring defeat. We are going to talk to God. That God will arise with his mighty hand and deliver us from every recurring defeat in our life. In the name of Jesus. Open your mouth to pray in the name of Jesus. Every spirit of defeat, every recurring defeat in my life. Oh God, arise and help me. In the name of Jesus. Lord, put an end to it in my life. Zunda. Zakabushende. Ebeleke Sunda. Ekeke Maria Kashana. Mazala Yakashana. Zelibra Kashana. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. For those who can speak in tongues in our midst, I want us to, I want you to join me as we'll be speaking in tongues in the next 2 minutes. But I want us to lift up our hands up. That God, we are ready for that ban. We are ready for that oil of gladness. Zakushanda. Eni brakushende ke yemaha. Zalibra ya kashunde ke yemaha. Kalele lebu kasunde ke yemali ya kashanda ha. Ele lebu kasunde ke yemaha. Kalele bra ya kashanda. Oh Lord, anoint us this morning. Anoint us with the oil of gladness. Above our fellow. Zeli kasunde he. Maka la libra kashanda. De libra yeke sende ke yemaha. Satuka kalele buke sunde he. Elele buka shanda ha. Libu yeke sunde he. Maka la libra yeke sunde ha. Malala kasunde ke ye. Libra kasanda ha. Yeli ke sunde ke yemaha. Yala kashanda ha. In Jesus' mighty name we are praying. As our hands still up, let us allow him to anoint us. of Jesus. Father, give us rest. Help us to have peace like a river. In the name of Jesus. Father, before the Thanksgiving service of June, let people come back. Oh, with testimonies of how you are taking over. In the name of Jesus. Thank you because you are God. In Jesus' mighty name we are praying. A round of applause to Jesus as the hands. I congratulate you all this morning because the devil is the bastard already and he's defeated. If you can. We thank God for liberating our soul this morning. And we also thank Him for the significant testimonies that we will see in the name of Jesus. If you're worshiping with the Discovery Center, I want you to please raise your hands up to Jesus. We want to welcome you to the Discovery Center way. First timers, today is the first time in Discovery Center.